Welcome back to my channel where we go through all things business ideas, investing, side hustles like Amazon FBA, and basically how to make generational wealth. That's the goal of the channel, and help you along your learning curve, steepen your learning curve, finding the right information, not all just these typical gurus that tell you anything they want to hear to sell you a course. So let's get into the video of why I personally quit Etoro. Well, still in the process of quitting Etoro, and did I lose money and why am I quitting Etoro? But let's get into it. So why did I quit Etoro? And this is going to be a running theme in this video. There are people that tell you don't use this investing platform, don't use this investing platform and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, and this is what I want all of you to listen and all of you to hear this, is that it's personal preference. Whatever you choose is down to yourself. It's not down to what other people push on you or other people say on a forum of don't use this app and don't use that. It's personal preference. So the reason why I quit Etoro, basically it's 4 reasons, and I'll go through those 4 reasons as well as my other videos I've got on the channel. If you want to check those out, on a brand new channel. As you can see, I've got 4 subscribers, which is bloody horrific in itself. But number 1, so the first reason is the advantage of kind of the currency I'm using, the exchange rates. So I'm a UK investor. So I loved Etoro for the copy trading. That's how I got into investing. You could see the social side, you can see the forums of brilliant investors, these huge banks that have all scientists and mathematics and all sorts. They're all mind-boggling how smart they are. But they would post each day of saying, oh, Amazon's Q4 results, or they'll say about, I think this stock is going here, I think crypto's going wherever. And I loved all that. That's what kind of kick-started and ignited the fire in me to start investing and start looking to create generational wealth in the future. If I didn't use Etoro, I would be scared, and I'd be scared of Trading 212, or I'd be scared of all the other platforms out there like Robinhood. I wouldn't know where to start. However, as I've kind of got my feet wet and I've enjoyed it a little bit more, now I want to kind of knuckle down, invest consistently, dollar cost average, and go for that. So exchange rate. As I said, I'm a UK investor. I invest with the Great British Pound. That is my native currency. When I put the pounds into Trading 212, it is a UK company. So that pound goes in as a pound and I can buy stuff as a pound. Etoro is a little bit different. So I deposit pounds. It then automatically gets exchange rate and converted into dollars, which is all okay. It's okay. But for example, that's a tax. Well, that's a fee you're paying straight away. And then again in 2, 3, 4, 10 years time, when you come to bring that money out, again, it's at the exchange rate again. So as you know, in the UK, Liz Truss, the UK government absolutely crashed and slashed the pound recently, the pound to the dollar, the pound to the euro, whatever that might be. So if you have a turbulent event like that when you put your money in, and a turbulent event like that when you pull your money out, depending on the capital and the investments you've got in there, you can lose a hell of a lot of money just from the exchange rate. So again, I like to keep it closer to home. It's a Trading 212 UK platform. I like to that, but again, it's personal preference. That's what I prefer for reason number 1. But reason number 2 is the availability of stocks. So some people might argue that Etoro has more stocks than Trading 212. If you're a crypto investor, you can't do that on Trading 212. So you have to go to Etoro. I've never been a crypto investor myself, but again, I've kind of stay away from that. But again, Etoro has more stocks. For example, they have the SCHD ticker symbol, Charles Webb ETF, high dividend yield ETF, and a lot of people prefer that, and it's a bit annoying they don't have that on Trading 212. But again, Etoro, they do. However, Trading 212 has other sort of penny stocks. They have other UK stocks that necessarily you can't get on other platforms. So again, it's personal preference. It's completely what works with you, what you want to invest in, and what you want to look at, really. And that's what it comes down to. And number 3, again, being a UK investor, they have a tax ISA. They have a stocks and shares ISA, which is a tax relief and tax advantage. You can put £20,000 in every single year, and whatever you make, let's say 60 years in a time, 40 years in a time, when you sell those stocks, you don't have to pay the capital gains tax. You pay the tax on it going in rather than pulling it out. So they do actually have this on Etoro now for UK investors, and then they're partnered with Money Farm. I've never checked it out myself. I'm not a financial advisor, so again, all this completely up to yourself. But I don't know how that sort of works. I didn't like that it's a partnership. Trading 212, they launched their own one, and I can have it all within the same app. So I can have my normal invest account, I can have my ISA in the same app. I also get 1% cash back as well when I make a deposit. So in this day and world that we live in at the moment, anything to get free money back is a must. And lastly, number 4 is the big one throughout this video. It's personal preference. Maybe you like how the customer service, how they treat you in Trading 212. Maybe Etoro takes a week to reply, for example. I don't know. I've not tested that. You might find that the usability of Etoro is absolutely brilliant. The app maybe look cleaner. You might like the color green, for example. Etoro's your winner. I really like the color blue. I like how it works. I like how I can see all the charts on there. I can see a daily rate, and the customer service is brilliant for myself and Trading 212. So that's personally why I picked it. I like seeing it in my native currency. So I like seeing my portfolio value in pounds. Etoro displays my Great British Pounds in dollars. So it's a little bit, I don't know how much I've got on there and stuff like that. So I do like seeing it just in my native currency, but that is personal. That's my reason. That's my personal reason for doing that. Just because I like to see it in pounds and it's native and it's Trading 212 and it's UK platform, for example. But it's completely up to you. So don't let anybody online tell you that you shouldn't be using this platform, you should be using that platform. It's personally up to you what stocks are available, whether you've got tax reliefs and usability, customer service and stuff like that. So let me know what platform you use down below, whether you use these online social platforms like Etoro, Trading 212, Robinhood, or if you still got your money in kind of a long-term play like Vanguard or Charles Webb. So let me know any investments, any other videos that you want to see. Like I said, drop me a subscribe, because I've got 4 subscribers, which is, like I said, is bloody horrific. So if you could sort that out, get me 5, get me 6, get a 50% return on that. That'd be brilliant. So but yeah, thank you so much for watching the video. I've got some other investing videos coming out. Let me know if any ones you want to see, and Amazon FBA as well. I'm not sure if you're interested, all you investors out there, how I've gone through Amazon FBA. I've now got a job for Amazon Global Agency, and I also lost £5,000 starting out my first ever product as well. So #1 mistake of how to avoid that. But thank you so much, and I will see you in the next video.